Good morning. It is around 7 and I actually don't have that much time because registration opens at, I want to say 8 o'clock, and I want to get there early because there's like a introduction that starts at 9. I'm gonna go have a shower now, but I wanted to quickly show you the Airbnb that I'm staying in. It's really nice, so let me just show you quickly. So this is the front door. You walk in and that's my bed over there. That's a little office desk space where my laptop and my phone is charging. I've got like a little coffee desk area, and guess what, guys? I've already like made my first mess up. I had a little small glass on that coaster and I woke up and I literally tipped it over and it dropped on the floor. So I'm gonna have to let the Airbnb know. There might even be like little glass bits on the floor, and there's no Hoover in here for me to kind of like clean it up properly, so I'm gonna have to let her know. This is a small little place to like rack to put my clothes and stuff, so I'm gonna like put my clothes up when I have a bit more time. And then I've got a small little unit. I think I might put my shoes in here. Or actually no, I might put my shoes down there. And then I've got a nice little iron, just in case I need to iron some stuff. And then we walk into the bathroom, really nice bathroom. Hello. And then I've got like a little kitchen situation. I've got a microwave, coffee machine, which I'm not using because I don't drink coffee. Some cups. That was the glass that I dropped. Got some salt and pepper, some forks. I've got a fridge, and they've stocked the fridge, which is really nice. She's put like some drinks in there and water. That's my pizza from last night. I've got 2 slices, so I'm gonna eat that this morning. And then I've got like little paper plates. I've got a kettle down there, some paper rolls, knives, forks, and yeah, that's like my little space. I'm really happy. It's really nice. Pretty much all I need because I'm pretty much going to be out most of the time. It's still dark outside. Like, it's not all the way light yet. It's still low-key dark. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's still dark out there. So yeah, I'm gonna shower. Then I need to like figure out where am I going, because I have a schedule of like what I wanted to see. I'm not gonna lie, the first day I don't remember there being a lot on there that I actually wanted to like was interesting to me, but there might be some stuff that they've added. I need to pick up my badge first. That's first priority, but there's different locations that you can go pick it up, so I will go to the one that is nearest to the workshop or session that I'm going to go to. So I'm going to shower, then I'm going to figure that out, then I'm going to go. Okay, so there's registration. I hope everything is within like walking distance. So basically I want to go to the registration that's closer to the Welcome to South by Southwest workshop that they've got going on. So let me do this. I saw this screening at the airport. I wonder what it's called, man. I wonder what it's called, I wonder what it's about.
You will have as much life as you allow yourself.
Okay, right. Let me figure out where I'm going, because I'm like, where am I going? So, if I'm going to Hilton Austin downtown, what's the nearest to there? Oh, it's a 14-minute walk. Okay, I'm gonna go there then. I'm gonna have to get an Uber. Okay, Uber is all sorted out. I just need to pack my bag quickly. I'm gonna leave my headphones here because I don't need it. Bring that with me. Bring my passport with me. Three minutes until my Uber comes, so fit check. Day 1 of South by Southwest. Let's go. So I am on my way to the welcome registration. I've got my badge, but I'm walking to find, oh gosh, I've actually never crossed this road before. I'm low-key scared. Oh, that's supposed to tell you how to cross, okay. So yeah, I'm on my way to the welcome talk. It's like a 14-minute walk, so I'm just on my way there now. But yeah, it's cold, so I'm glad I brought my jacket with me because the sun's out, but I feel cold. So
fandom and following, from audience to architect, fandom is really evolving into a powerful force that shapes culture and identity.
I'm on my way to Office Depot because I need to get a charger because I don't have one, and the one in my Airbnb is not cutting it, so I need to get two. So that's where I'm on my way. I'm like 12 minutes away from the place, so that's where I'm going. Okay, so I'm on my way to go and try Terry's Barbecue. I was recommended it by someone that I met on the street, and yeah, I think I'm done for the day, so that's what I'm gonna go and do, go and try, and then I'm gonna go home, go back to my Airbnb, relax for a little bit, and then I'll come back out because there's a showcase tonight. Lola Young is performing, so I want to do my best to make sure that I can make that. So yeah, I'm gonna go to that, but it's really hot. Like, it's a lot hotter than a couple of hours ago, because I was saying a couple of hours ago that it's like cold, but it's like really hot now, which is nice. We need the weather. I'm done with the UK weather, so I don't mind, but it is hot. So yeah. Hello. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
First time?
Yes.
We're the bar.
Hi. Pardon? Yeah. Can I get a mac and cheese, green beans, and the Mexican rice? Thank you. Thanks. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Can I get the beef ribs?
Yeah, it's gonna be this guy, and it's sold by the bowl. Okay?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
First time here?
Yes.
Oh, and you went with the beef ribs.
Yeah.
I appreciate the commitment.
Someone recommended, they said get the beef ribs, so I was
And I
like,
got
okay.
some favorite ends for you, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, that's how you get initiated into Austin?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the beef ribs.
Oh, you're officially initiated into Austin.
Amazing.
Where are you visiting from?
London.
London. What
Yeah.
are you here for?
South by Southwest.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you do any singing or anything?
Yeah, I'm an artist, but I'm not performing. I'm just here to like experience it because
Right.
it's my first time.
Yeah.
But hopefully next year I'll come back and
You
actually
will
perform.
come back next year and
Yeah.
I'm putting it, manifesting it.
Yes, thank
you're gonna sing
you.
on the stage.
Yes.
Enjoy, baby.
Thanks. This is good. Wow. Okay, so I tried Terry's Barbecue and it was incredible. It was pricey, very pricey, probably because I got like a pound of beef rib. I think if I got the sandwich, it wouldn't have been that expensive, but for for how much it costs, it is worth it because it's really, really good. Seasoned really well. The sides, you can get a lot of different sides. You can get potato salad, you can get Mexican rice, you can get green beans, you can get mac and cheese. I got mac and cheese, Mexican rice, and the beef rib, because that's what I was recommended. That's what someone recommended me to get, the beef rib, and it was so good. The people in there was incredible. I met, there's one woman in particular, I think she said her name's called Destiny. She was so lovely, told me what to do, told me how to get my food, and yeah, it was really, really, really nice. I had a very pleasant experience in there. Just sat down, ate my food, and yeah, it was really good. But listen, ain't no way I would have been able to eat all of that by myself, so I was like, I'm gonna have to take this back to my Airbnb, because I'm sorry, I'm not going to be finishing all of that. Like, for the amount of meat I had, I was like, there is no way that I'm sitting here and finishing this. No, like, I've got enough to eat tonight if I'm hungry again. That was like my first meal out, so yeah, really, really enjoyed that. Definitely recommend Terry's Barbecue. I hope I'm saying the name right, but yeah, I definitely recommend that place. Goes in there. Got some honey. So cute, look. And then I got some fruit as well. So day one isn't finished yet. I am going to a showcase to go see Lola Young perform. Today was really, really cool. Do you know what? I think I underestimate the courage and strength it actually takes to leave your home and go to a different country that you are not familiar with. And I don't think I give myself enough credit, the bravery it actually takes to do that. I mean, I watched a lot of solo videos, like people going on solo trips, and I think the more I watched it, the more I kind of normalized it and was like, oh yeah, you know. And then when I started telling my friends that I was gonna, come to Texas by myself, I kind of underestimated like the reaction of people wondering, why am I going by myself, and you should bring someone and all of that stuff. And I don't know, I think I just watched enough videos to be like, yeah, like this is normal, this will be fine, I can go on a solo trip by myself. And yeah, just to be here, I'm just like, whoa, like you've taken a flight all the way over here by yourself. You don't know anyone. You are a foreigner to America. And yeah, it takes courage. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back, because I've literally done everything, myself. And I met 3 people, which was amazing. I went to this thing called it's called a brain date, and it's a platform that they've put on South by Southwest where you can create a topic and gather people to talk to about it. And the group that I found was about sync, because one of my long-term goals is to get a sync placement. Like, that's just like, for me, getting a sync placement is like becoming famous. Like that's what getting a sync placement would mean for me. I'd probably cry my eyes out. I did not know what to expect, to be honest, when I went, because I was like, maybe this is just going to be a conversation with a few people about sync and stuff and how you get into it. I didn't really fully know what to expect. I just knew that this was a topic that I was really interested in, and I just clicked it. And to be honest, I actually forgot that it was something I clicked, because when I went on my schedule, I saw it on my schedule. I'd forgotten that I'd even picked that. So yeah, I went and I met 3 people there. One of them that I didn't know, he has a sync agency, but I didn't know that he was the owner of the agency that he was talking about. And then I met 2 other people that are musicians, Mark and Marcus. And yeah, they were really, really cool. Like we had a really, really good conversation about like sync, and Josh is the guy that has the agency, and he was just telling us, giving us really, really good advice about like sync and what to expect, what to do. And I shared a little bit about my experience. Yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. I think for me that was a highlight because I actually got to meet people and like actually talk and connect and network. And it's always for me anxiety inducing because I do have social anxiety. As much as I like can go places on my own, I think I do struggle when it comes to like communication and like how to like strike up a conversation and like come up with things to say and just be like yourself. And I sensed a little bit of like anxiety, but I just push through really. I'm just like, it's okay. Like if you don't really have anything to say, it's fine. And who I ended up having a really, really good conversation with the guy named Mark, and I just think he's incredible. Like he's very detail oriented, and he knows a lot about music and artists, and he takes the time to like really like follow an artist's journey, those artists that he really likes. And he like really gets into the weeds of things. Like he knows the producers, he knows who's behind the tracks. Like he's very, very, very in depth about what interests him in music. So I had a really, really good chat. Yeah, I had a really good time, and I think it was a really, really good start to my South by Southwest journey. And yeah, you never fully really know who you're going to meet at these things. And as much as I'm like, yeah, I want to network, I want to do all of this, it is nerve-wracking starting the conversation and smiling and saying hi. But I truly believe that the right people will gravitate towards me, like today at that sync brain date. I think, you know, those people were really, really cool. And yeah, I just look forward to seeing what else there is to offer. But yeah, tonight I'm going to go to a showcase. I'm going to go see Lola Young. Looking forward to that. And there is also a British, a British set this week. It's going to be the British Embassy. DJ AJ is going to be performing, doing a few sets this week. There's also another emerging artist called Ashani White. I hope I'm saying her name right. She performed in London, and I went to go see her. And she's performing here at South by Southwest, so I'm going to do my best to go and see her perform as well. I think today I allowed myself to kind of just let whatever happen, because there wasn't really many music workshops that were showing today. Most of them are starting tomorrow. But yeah, today was a good day. I'm happy. I forgot to say, I don't know if I'm struggling with jet lag, because around 11, half 11, I went to a podcast conversation about AI and how machines are moving faster, how we can catch up. I'm not gonna lie, like I couldn't work out if I was finding the conversation boring or if I was just tired. And I was struggling really hard to keep my eyes open. And I realised that when I looked down at my phone and then I checked the time difference from the UK, it's like 5 hours ahead. So it would have been like 6 o'clock over there. And I'm like, is that why I'm tired? Because my body thinks it's bedtime when it's not. I can't actually, I don't know if I'm dealing with jet lag. But one thing I do know is one thing that's really tripping me up, the time difference. Because I will be like, oh yeah, let me text my mum. And then I'm looking at the time and I'm like, you cannot text her. It's like 11 o'clock over there. And it's like, 6 p.m. over here. And I'm just like, that's one thing that I'm struggling with, like the time difference. So yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed that is tripping me up, because I'm like, I can't text my mum right now. Like it's 8 o'clock. So that means it's 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 1 o'clock over there. That's crazy to me. I'm just like, what? It's crazy to me. That's one thing that I'm like low-key struggling with. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning over there. And my brain can't fathom it. I'm just like, why? It should be 8. It's 8 over here, so it needs to be 8 in the UK. But it's funny because when I'm in the UK and I'm speaking to my friend who lives in Ohio, I'm very much aware. Like I'm like, okay, it's 8 over here, but it's probably earlier over there, and I know that and I'm aware of that. But here, I'm like, I have to catch myself and be like, oh wait, I need to check the time because it's later down there. So yeah.
So thank you so much for continuously supporting me and believing in me. You're all the best. I'm Lola Young. Welcome to the future of music.
So I'm exhaustedly tired, like I'm super tired. Lola's show was really, really nice. I really enjoyed it. I think she is an incredible performer and an incredible vocalist. She's a really incredible vocalist. Like that's something that I really saw tonight. I'm making myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna do some journaling because I don't want to, every single day I have to get myself to journal. So I'm doing that. There is a sync panel that I really want to go to tomorrow, and I have to be there like an hour early to ensure that I can get in. So I'm going to try my best to wake up early to get the metro. Do you know what I found so funny as well is that the metro is the bus. The bus is very interesting, especially when it comes to getting off at your stop. Like in the UK, we have a button, but in Texas, they have like this wire that you have to pull down to indicate that the driver has to stop at the next stop. And I just found that so hilarious. Like I just found that super funny. To be honest, I got on that bus and I had no idea. I was like, where is the button that you press to know when you're getting off? And I literally was observing people, and when I saw that they like pulled down the it was like a metal like string that they were pulling down on, and I was like, that's what I do? Like that's so hilarious. But yeah, I found that quite funny. But yeah, today was a good day. Day one done, and I had a really, really good time, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna make my tea, journal, go to bed. Just a little journal.